Over the years, I've had a chance to look into a number of magical cures for all kinds of conditions. I've looked into double helix water. Oh, it's a cure-all. Or ear candles. Yeah, ear candles. You put them in your ear and you light it, the remote end, not the one you put in your ear, and it's supposed to suck out all the toxins from your body. Looked into things like various kind of herbs and beans that you just wear, and they will make you healthy. So I've come across all kinds of stuff, but I've never come across one that was as intriguing or as ridiculous as Jilly Juice. Well, I was treated to this wonder product while watching the Dr. Phil show. And Gillian Epperly, who is proud to have no scientific background because it's the scientists who get everything wrong, so having no science is the opposite of that, you get everything right. Well, what is she right about? She has found the answer to all of life's problems, and it's all in cabbage juice. Yep, you take cabbage. I must say, I like cabbage. I grew up on cabbage. I like braised cabbage with almost anything. But miracle cure? Anyway, she chops it up, has a recipe, adding lots of salt to it, and coming up with cabbage juice as an absolute cure-all. I'm not kidding. She claims to cure cancer. She claims to, believe it or not, cure homosexuality. That's not all. This miracle thing will regrow limbs. Yep, she says if you're missing a finger, missing an arm, all you have to do, drink the juice and it will grow. Just about the only thing it doesn't do is revive the dead. All right, well, I don't think I have to tell you about how ridiculous that is. But you know what? I do like cabbage juice. You know why? Because it makes for wonderful chemistry experiments. Here are some of the cabbage juice that I cooked up. And I'm going to add a little bit of citric acid to it. Citric acid, it's an acid. Look what happens. Add a bit. Now, that's real magic, isn't it? Turns red. You want to see something that is maybe equally spectacular? A little bit of potassium hydroxide. And not only do we reverse the reaction, but look what we can do by adding an excess of the potassium hydroxide. Come up with a nice greenish solution. There we go. Because cabbage juice is actually a natural indicator. And that is pretty amazing. It's not as amazing as growing limbs, that's for sure. But in the chemistry lab, yeah, we can have a lot of fun with it, and we can also learn some science. But the science that you need to know here is that the claims about Jilly juice, cabbage juice, growing limbs, curing all kinds of diseases, that just adds up to an awful lot of bunk. If you're looking for magic, well, there it is. Not in there. But you know what? This jar really wasn't made for cabbage juice, although that's what I put in it. What I really had in here was Hungarian red pitted cherries. You know what? That's the cure for everything. You have arthritis, red pitted cherries. Great.